Minnesota State University Moorhead, the Dragons Digital Network, Dragon Athletics, and Go Team Productions presents Minnesota State University Moorhead Dragons Volleyball. Tonight, the penultimate match of the year, the Dragons take on Winona State. We are presented tonight by Buffalo Wild Wings. Festive crowd here on a frozen Friday night, and good Friday night to you, and welcome inside Alex Nemzik Hall in Moorhead. My name's Steve DeStacia. As always, it's my privilege to be with you tonight. My privilege to say Happy Veterans Day to everybody who served and did serve for our country. Tonight, the Dragons still looking for that breakthrough win of the year. They've beaten the 5 teams that are all below them in the Northern Sun standings. They've got 2 matches left this year, both here at home. There isn't a much better test than the team they have tonight in Winona State. They come in 24-3. They're ranked 5th in the region. So it looks like they're going to make their second NCAA tournament in their history. The other time was 2016 under this man, 7-year head coach Joe Getson. This guy before Winona State was at Ole Miss. That is the Mississippi that's in the Southeastern Conference. For the Dragons, Bob Jones, stoic, always has a smile on his face. He knows his team is young. He continues to tell me, hey, you know what, we're getting better. This competition is good stuff. But boy, would a victory over a caliber of a team like Winona State would be terrific. That is Amanda Carlson. Congratulations to her. She was named, was it today or yesterday? Second team All Northern Sun. We are going to get to watch number 8 for Winona State when she comes in. That is Megan Flom. She is on the bench right now. She is the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference Offensive Player of the Year. I thought it was pretty classy stuff by the Dragons here tonight. PA announcer Rick Flaxbar acknowledging all of the players for Winona State, including Flom, their accolades this season. And yes, to Megan Carlson, second team All Northern Sun. The Dragons looking to get on the board first. Bridget Witzman couldn't put it away. There's Brooke Walthall. And now Carlson from the back. Amanda Carlson gets us underway. She's the 5'11 junior out of Phoenix, Arizona. This is Kelly Cleese serving. A left-hand power by Sydney Paulson, and now off fingertips goes Summer Solitel getting a start. Walthall lunging to her left. Witzman, just a hand tap over, and now the Dragons will switch to offense. And that ball goes out. Was it tipped? The answer is no. Elise Bakke hit the ball out. This is Becca Pagel, libero out of Sumner, Iowa, 3-time first team All Northern Sun. Witzman with some power. There's Flom. She's hitting over 420. Couldn't convert here. Walthall with a set. Carlson from the back. Too long. Winona State in the first set this season of their 27 matches have won 22 of them. Solitel couldn't convert. Carlson again from the back. That left-hand blast by Sydney Paulson out of Jackson, Wisconsin. She went to West Bend High School, go Spartans, and her blast gives Winona State their 3rd point in a row. Pagel. A little Dragon miscommunication, and the women in purple go to offense. Pagel stuffed at the net, but Pagel was in the net, or check that, Paulson was in the net, and Witzman will serve for the Dragons. little dunk at the net, but had nothing on it, so the Dragons will try to do it A different way, and they don't yet. Thought that ball might have hit the ground. This is Carlson. No. Paulson will serve for Winona State. She has 15 aces this season. Solitel, too long. It's had 4 hitting errors already for the Dragons. Talking to Joe Getson, nice guy. Sitting in the front office just by himself. I went in and visited Chad Markinson and said, is that Getson? He said, yeah, it is. Met the man for the first time, put his book down. Said one of the matches they lost this season. There's Flom, showing why she's Offensive Player of the Year at 6'2". Said the University of Sioux Falls, for example, who beat Winona State back on October the 16th, only had 9 errors the entire match. Carlson finds Pagel. That blast by Lydia Lang goes out. She's out of Caledonia, Minnesota. Brooke Walthall will serve. Flom rejected at the net. Abby Thompson. And now an error. 7-3. Winona State. Raleigh Vaughn out of Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Carlson. Woodsman from the back. Hit the top of the net. A block by Thompson, and then the ball falls. Bob Jones comes off the bench. I think he wants a timeout. He will ask Phil Rendina, and we have our first break. 8-3, Winona State here early.
The Warren Sports Department is committed to reporting all of the latest sports news and information too. Enjoy today's match.
We raise the bar on bar food with sandwiches, tenders, and
burgers.
There's more where this came from. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Score sweet, sweet rewards at B-Dubs for what you already love to do, and that's eat wings, watch sports, and hang out with friends. Blazing Rewards is easy as 1, 2, 3. Just sign up at blazingrewards.com, start earning points, and get awesome rewards, such as free food, Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, beer, sports. 8-3 Winona State with the lead here early. They were ranked second in the region after last week's initial rankings, and now the Dragons with a bad rotation. And Winona gets a freebie. It's 9-3. They went to Marion Minot last week. Should have got a boatload of frequent flyer miles. Won 2 matches and lost 3 spots in the rankings. So they come in this week ranked 5th. Go figure. As good as the NSIC is, if the season ended today, only 3 teams would get in. St. Cloud State is ranked 4th. Winona State is ranked 5th. Concordia St. Paul's ranked 7th. Wayne State's 8th, but they would get bumped because you got to have a team from the GAC, the Great American Conference in. Flom with a bomb. 10-4, Winona State. Flom second in the NSIC and sixth in the country at hitting at 42.7%. Carlson, cross court. That goes into the net, and that's too many hits. Madison Reisner is fourth in the NSIC, number 15 for Winona State. Another freebie given to Winona State, a service error. We did want to mention that ranked 28th in the country in hitting is Cal Poly Pomona's Daisy Duke out of Rancho Cucamonga, California. 11-5, Witzman, deep. How many times have the Dragons gone too far out? 12-5, Winona State here. As we trickle into the midway point of this first set. Pagel, Paulson. Blocked at the net by Thompson wonderfully. Here is the block off Thompson that had some right-hand spin to it. All of our replays presented by Midco. One of the Warriors might have just gotten bopped in the face. That was Bree Maloney. That ball miraculously goes over the net, but then the Dragons, Jordan Hine, watches it go out. 12-7, the Dragons have trickled their way back to within 5. It looks like Maloney got popped in the chin. They're going to give her some water. Now, whether this is the magical water you would give, say, a soccer player, looks like she's okay. You get whacked in the face, you drink some water, you get back at it. That's the way you do it. 12-7, Winona State on top. Upper Iowa here tomorrow at 3:30, and that will do it for the Dragons' 2021 season. Witzman. Paulson with a push. And then with the dunk goes Elise Bakke. 12-8. Joe Gedson's not happy. He comes off the bench, and he's going to have a word with his couple women in purple. 12-8. Winona State still leads the Dragons here in set number 1.
At MatBus, we're taking action to make your ride as safe as possible. Extra sanitizing, protective equipment, and suspending fare collection to minimize contact. We also need your help. Face coverings are required on all MatBus vehicles for the protection of our passengers and staff. We can all get there safely. Together.
Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Wings.
Get them while you can.
Use promo code DRAGONS35 at any Fargo Moorhead Papa John's for 35% off your order. Papa John's is the official pizza of the MSU Moorhead Dragons. Steve DeStacio back with you from Alex Nemzik Hall in Moorhead. There are a lot of things going on here. As usual, here in the middle of November, you got seasons ending and you've got seasons starting. The Dragon women basketball team, they start tonight. They're playing on Aaron Rodgers State down in Missouri. The Dragon men are playing right now. They trail Southeast Oklahoma State 37-28 at the half. That ball hit the back of the line. That is a clean ace for Thompson. 12-9. The Dragon football team finishes tomorrow here at home against Wayne State. And we'll have it here on the Dragons Digital Network beginning at 12 o'clock. It is 12:10. What's that, 5 in a row for the Dragons? As Winona State was walking through the park, the Dragons, a boatload of errors, a service error, and then a defensive mix-up. 13-10 as Brooke Walpole will come in for the Dragons. Thompson will sit down. Casey Volkman out of Wadena, Minnesota. The senior defensive specialist is in and serving. Ace. That ball just kept diving and diving, and then finally it went down. Woodsman. Or check that, Baki. Elise Baki with the blast. She had 77 kills coming into tonight. This is Kelly Cleese serving out of Rochester, Mayo. Just a freshman. Don't know if Heather and Marty made the trip up. If so, they might have used their ice skates the final few miles. Blitzman. Paulson. Cleese got athletic. Carlson from the back. Out. (15-11). There's a lot of meaningful volleyball being played around the Northern Sun tonight as well. Pagel serving. Perfect hit that time by Kelly Cleese, who put that on the bottom of her palm and snuck it over the net. St. Cloud State is at Wayne. If St. Cloud State wins, they'll win the outright title in the Northern Sun. They're 17-1. Winona State in second. There's an ace. It's 15-13. Upper Iowa and Northern, both 12-6. All deadlocked for 5th, 6th, and 7th place. Duluth and Sioux Falls are on the outside looking in right now. Wallfall defended Flom. Carlson. That ball is in, and Lydia Lang, the Caledonia, Minnesota native, with the blast. Winona State has never won an NSIC regular season nor tournament title. The Warriors have made the NCAAs one time, and that was 2016 in St. Paul, where they actually beat Minnesota State Mankato before losing to Concordia. Flom, yes. Becca Pagel, number 10, Libero, Bree Maloney, the setter, number 2. All NSIC first team as well, 17-13. Winona State with the lead here in set number 1.
More exciting way to end.
For over 100 years, we have been here to connect you, entertain you, inform you. Our world may change, but we are always here. Then, now, and tomorrow.
Matt Bus is a convenient, cost-effective way to get around town. For more information and to stay up to date on all future service changes, visit mattbus.com and follow Matt Bus on Facebook and Twitter. And an apology from yours truly, Steve DeStatio, to the driver of the Matt Bus bus heading north on 25th Street in Fargo late this afternoon. My apologies for cutting you off to get on the freeway. Hope Matt Bus appreciates the shout out. 17-13, Winona State on top of the Dragons. Winona State has had as much as a 7-point lead. The Dragons got back within 2, and now 2 in a row by Winona State as Paulson serves. Carlson finds Pagel again. She's been steady and a great first hit, and now Flom hitting .430. You expect everything to be shot out of a cannon. She just dips it over the net for the point. There is a terrific view of what Flom saw from the side from net cam. There's Pagel again, just perfectly to Maloney, and then Flom, but there's Witzman. Carlson. I'm not convinced the Dragon ever touched that ball, but Bob Jones isn't complaining. His team wins the point. Bridget Witzman and the Dragons, give him credit. I'm not convinced that ball went over the net, but yet Witzman got the winner, as you can see on the replay, 18-14. Walthall serving. Carlson finds the open area. Lydia Lang couldn't finish. Solitel finds somebody dressed in purple. Lang again. Carlson just missed. Mm. 19-15, Winona State. Carlson got an awful lot of that one. Jordan Hine will come in and serve. She's out of Galesville, Wisconsin. All conference and team MVP at Gale Edric Trempealeau High School. Amanda Carlson hits Pagel. Walthall over the net, and then Flom with the slam dunk. (20-16). This is Flom to serve. (21-16). St. Cloud State has won the first set down at Wayne, 26-24. Mary and Concordia level at 22 in the first set. Carlson deep. Maloney. Witzman, yes. Northern State took the first set from Upper Iowa. This is Amanda Carlson serving. Maloney with the winner. She's out of Roseville, Minnesota. All NSIC in 2019. All NSIC on the academic side in 2018 and 19. Getting it done on the floor and in the classroom. They're finally going to call that carry. I think our lead official, our R1, Jim Singer, saw it. It's 23-17 as Winona State is moving in on set number 1. Thompson rejected violently at the net. Walthall, some great defense again. She wasn't going to get that one as Madison Larson from Independence, Iowa, out of the Wamak Cedar Conference. Wapsin Pincon Makokida. Cedar. The Cedar was easy. The first of 7 set points for Winona State. That ball was played, I think it was going to go out. Walthall saved the day, at least for now. 24-18 Winona State. As Baki comes back in for the Dragons, Walthall has the seed. Abby Thompson to serve it up. Two set point save. There's the first set. Madison Larson with the little dunker, and Winona State probably didn't play their best first set of the season, but they got the job done. 25-19. Back with set number 2 after this. You're watching live coverage of MSU Moorhead Dragons volleyball on the Dragons Digital Network.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. No ATM fees and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I didn't have to do anything. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But man, being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up out of bed to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to. The sheer effort it takes just for basic life functions like breathing has earned you the right to have someone bring that sandwich to you. Your struggle is not lost on us. Have a sandwich, you hero.
Heading to Fargo Moorhead to get away and have a little fun? Book your room at the highly rated Microtel Inn and Suites. It's conveniently located just off 8th Street and I-94. Clean rooms and all the amenities you need to relax and recharge after a fun day out. Plus, when you wake up, you can enjoy a free hot breakfast. What are you waiting for? Book your room today at the Microtel Inn and Suites in Moorhead. Call 218-284-4022 or visit microtelmoorhead.com.
B-Dubs taps a new keg every 35 seconds. For beer so fresh, it'll make you...
Are you crying?
Nope. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Steve DeStatio back with you from NSIC Hall. There you go. There's your standings here as we enter the final weekend of the season. Again, St. Cloud State with a victory tonight would claim the overall and #1 seed in the upcoming tournament. The top 8 teams, all the teams on the left, would make the Northern Sun tournament. Winona State will make it. Upper Iowa, they play at Northern tonight, and then they got the Dragons tomorrow, and they can secure a win. Minnesota Duluth and the University of Sioux Falls would have to win and get some help if they were to make the NSIC tournament. The standings are presented by Sodexo Quality of Life Services. We see Winona State at 24-3. Remember, they came into this week ranked 5th, but those rankings, you got to take them with a grain of salt. They were ranked second last week. They win twice. They moved down to fifth because they beat Marion Minot, who have a combined 3+1 carry of the 6, 4 wins this season. They're playing a 5-win Dragon team tonight. It's just the way the schedule plays out. Solitel pushes it to the back. Pagel to Maloney. And that's the way Winona State does it. Witzman, yes. Dragons' first lead tonight. Minnesota Duluth is at Augustana. And the University of Sioux Falls is hosting Bemidji. So you like Sioux Falls' chances. The University of Sioux Falls gets St. Cloud, Bemidji tonight and Crookston tomorrow night. Winona State knots it up at 1. The problem with Sioux Falls' plans, Southwest is hosting an 0-18 Crookston team tonight and then Bemidji tomorrow night. Southwest holds serve, wins twice, they're in. Slam dunk goes Flom. That is Megan Flom. Great look at her, and that was her match high 5th kill so far tonight. 2-1 Winona State here in the second set early. They won the first set 25-19. Solitel couldn't finish. Flom can. Just watching Flom hit, you go back maybe to a Mulvihill from Concordia, maybe the 2 women who hit the ball the hardest in the Northern Sun. Here she is again. Having a little pushing and shoving match at the net. Tries again. Ultimately, the Dragons were in the net, 4-1. Flom had 3 tips at the net. Witzman too far. It's another hitting error for the Dragons. They're 11th so far tonight out of Winona State's 30 points. There's a service error by Winona. Told you basketball, the Dragon men 2 weeks ago played down in Texas, went 1-2. They're playing tonight and they trail by 10 with 12:39 left to go. Flom finds Walthall. Witzman. Carlson wants it back. Didn't get the set she wanted. Walthall hits the ball into the second row. 6-2 Winona State. After this brief delay, this will be Sydney Paulson to serve. That cross-court attempt by Solitel sails to the left. 7-2. Winona State has won 7 of the last 8 points after the Dragons won the first point in this set. Hagel, solid. Flom with another kill. Bob Jones off the bench. Needs to stop some bleeding. And he'll take a timeout. 8-2, the Warriors leading the Dragons here at Nemzik in set number 2.
your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent David Eggers in Moorhead today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Visit the Moorhead Shields for all your professional college and high school team gear. Enjoy shopping the large clothing selection, or bring your sporting goods in for tune-ups at the Moorhead Shields. We talked about Minnesota Duluth. Has to win tonight to keep any playoff hopes alive, and they beat Augustana in set number 1, 26-24. They're tight as they start set number 2. Northern State beat Upper Iowa in the first set, 25-13, and they're up 18-10 in set number 2 over the Fighting Peacocks. Remember, Upper Iowa here tomorrow to finish the season. Witzman, grabbed by Maloney. That ball goes out off of Lang. Jordan Hine will come back in for the Dragons. Salatel will sit, Hine will serve. Jordan Hine this season, 19 aces, which was 4th on the team. Solid by Lang. Riley Vaughn will put it in play. Hine unable to come up with the goods. 10-3, Winona State. Just a full wraparound right-hand club. There's a service error by Vaughn. Amanda Carlson will serve. Carlson came in with tied for 5th in the NSIC in aces with Charisma Herr, whom we'll see tomorrow for Upper Iowa. Carlson from the back, yes.
Amanda Carlson with the kill. Amanda Carlson serving for MSUM.
Carlson killed it, she'll serve again. And now a service error for Carlson.
So
here's Flom. Thompson didn't get much on that. Witzman. Blast. Cleese and Thompson at the net. The double teaming effort defensively. Thompson will put it in for the Dragons. Abby out of Chisholm, Minnesota. Witzman. Pretty play. Just a little 2-finger flip over the net. Madison Reisner with the blast. Mentioned Reisner 4th in the NSIC in hitting percentage at just over 35%, 39th in the country. Witzman soundly rejected at the net. Double teaming effort that time by Reisner and Sidney Paulson. Winona State came into tonight ranked number 1 in attacks, defense against opponent attacks, kills, and opponent kills. Getting it done again on both sides of the net. That is Paulson with another clean kill. 14-7 Winona State. Up by 7 here in the second set. They won the first set 25-19. That was Reisner again. 16-7. Bob Jones will take another timeout with Winona State up big here in set number 2.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dragon Swim School is proud to offer year-round swimming and diving lessons with the lowest student-to-instructor ratio around. Lessons are available for all levels, including parent-child sessions and preschool. Help your child learn to love the water in a safe and caring environment with us at Dragon Swim School. Visit msumdragons.com/swim for more information. That's msumdragons.com/swim.
Dragon fans, with a totally free checking account, banking is a slam dunker. In volleyball, it's a kill. Never pay an ATM fee anywhere when you use your Gate City Bank debit card. You can even choose a free MSUM Dragon card to show your team spirit. Penultimate volleyball match of the season. We finish it up on the football field tomorrow afternoon at 12 o'clock, Dragons in Wayne State. And then at 3:30, the Dragons in Upper Iowa close out volleyball festivities for the season. Again, Reisner and Paulson. Now it's 16-7. Carlson. Beautiful. Larson flying through the air, gauging where she wanted to hit that. Found a seam right in the middle of the Dragon defense, and it's a 10-point Winona State lead here in the second set. Paulson dumped it to net by Baki. St. Cloud State has won set number 2. They are 1 set away from an NSIC championship in the regular season all by themselves. Chad Bregelman was named NSIC Coach of the Year for the 2nd straight season. Again, Larson. Northern State did take the second set against Upper Iowa. Northern State up 2-0 on Upper Iowa. This could be interesting tomorrow. Upper Iowa, perhaps, if they were to lose tonight and some other things were to happen, perhaps could be playing for their playoff lives. Lang. Another blast, and it's 19-8. Paulson, too much. $20-8. The Dragons are getting some big hits. So is Winona State. That blast by Reisner, 21-8. Just an assault by Winona State here in the second set. Casey Volkman to serve. Lang, you better believe it. Lexi Pugh will be employed by head coach Bob Jones. Witzman sits down. It's 22-8 Winona State. Just a couple points away from pocketing a 2-0 lead. A fortuitous bounce off the net for Paulson. Everything going Winona State's way here in this second set. Hagel has been wonderful defensively. Not just being there, but also getting that all-important first hit to setter Bree Maloney. Here she is again, setting it. That ball went out of bounds, and there's nothing Joe Getson can do about it as he comes off the bench. Getson in his 7th season, 145-48. His 23rd season overall. He was at Embry-Riddle, Portland, Ole Miss, and now here at Winona State. Lang. Lang. 24-9. Winona fans on their feet. Witzman out, and that's going to do it. A quick and efficient blastage by Winona State here in the second set has put them up 2-0.
We raise the bar on bar food with sandwiches, tenders, and
burgers.
There's more where this came from. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
At MatBus, we're taking action to make your ride as safe as possible. Extra sanitizing, protective equipment, and suspending fare collection to minimize contact. We also need your help. Face coverings are required on all MatBus vehicles for the protection of our passengers and staff. We can all get there safely. Together.
Doritos Spicy Sweet Chili Wings.
Get them while you can.
Right. Spicy Sweet Chips on Wings. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Pepsi.
Everyone wins.
To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
It's a new stay at the Courtyard by Marriott, located just minutes from downtown Fargo, local colleges, shopping centers, and several restaurants. The Courtyard features a 24-hour fitness center, 24-hour on-site Starbucks, and our bistro restaurant and lounge open for breakfast and dinner daily. Relax in one of our 2 indoor swimming pools and hot tub. The comfort your family needs close to all the action at the Courtyard by Marriott. Visit our website or call 218-284-1000. That's 218-284-1000.
More exciting way to end.
For over 100 years, we have been here to connect you, entertain you, inform you, Our world may change, but we are always here. Then, now, and tomorrow.
Better starts with convenience. Better starts with trust. You can trust that your pre-approval is guaranteed on closing day, which is one less thing to worry about. Better starts with saving you money. No ATM fees and no minimum balances mean how you spend your money is up to you. Because at Gate City Bank, better starts with you. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
Before I became a real boy, life was easy. I didn't have to do anything. I just sat there doing sandwich stuff. But man, being alive is so hard. So if you don't want to get up out of bed to get a sandwich, you shouldn't have to. The sheer effort it takes just for basic life functions like breathing has earned you the right to have someone bring that sandwich to you. Your struggle is not lost on us. Have a sandwich, you hero.
Heading to Fargo Moorhead to get away and have a little fun? Book your room at the highly rated Microtel Inn and Suites. It's conveniently located just off 8th Street and I-94. Clean rooms and all the amenities you need to relax and recharge after a fun day out. Plus, when you wake up, you can enjoy a free hot breakfast. What are you waiting for? Book your room today at the Microtel Inn and Suites in Moorhead. Call 218-284-4022 or visit microtelmoorhead.com.
Welcome back inside Alex Nemzik Hall in Moorhead. Steve DeStatio with you. The Dragons are taking on Winona State here on the final Friday of the season. We take a look at some first and second set highlights. That's Winona State's Madison Larson getting a blast. And then the Dragons got competitive in the first set, falling behind by 7. Getting it back to 2, but then with help by Madison Larson, you saw Megan Flom, number 8, and that left-hand rocket called Sydney Paulson has helped Winona State lead the Dragons 2-0 as we take a look at some numbers, and you can see Winona State just dominating the statistics. 30 kills to 11, a hitting percentage of 24. They came in ranked number 1 in the NSIC. Check that, 4th in the NSIC at 26%. They're hitting 24% tonight. Game summary presented by Papa John's. We start set number 3 with Witzman serving. Carlson. That one off the left hand of Solitel. Ace, Amanda Carlson. Looked like she either ate a bug or let that ball go in. Winona State beat Concordia St. Paul this season, so a win tonight. And with St. Cloud on top, a win tonight, and Winona State would be the number 2 seed in the NSIC tournament coming up in Sioux Falls. Flom. Was it tipped? No. 3-1 Winona State. Here as we start this third set. Flom, yes. Megan Flom just continues to sizzle. Her match-high 9th kill right there. Paulson. Witzman floats. Flom tips. Thompson blasts. Yes. do want to mention, got one eye on the scoreboard. Down in Oklahoma, the Dragon men are playing. They were down by 10. They're now down by 4. 69-65, 2:36 left to play. Flom again, kill number 10. Larson in, Volkman out for Winona State. Thompson floats it out. Witzman didn't get all that one. A sliding Sidney Paulson did. 7-2, Winona State. Bob Jones off the bench, giving some instruction to Brooke Walthall and Jordan Hine. Ace, 8-2. That ball danced on the net, and I think finally both of our officials recognized that it never made it over. 8-3 Winona State as Carlson will serve. Flom rejected at the net. Thompson and Witzman doing the damage. Not convinced that hit the net either, or went over the net either, but Thompson made sure the Dragons won the point anyway. 8-5, Winona State. Walthall. Thompson keeps it alive. Flom couldn't finish. Carlson. Neither could Larson. Thompson tipped it to herself. 9-5 Warriors. Already up 2 sets to none. 25-19 in the first set, 25-9 in set number 2. There's a kill in the back by Carlson.
Abby Thompson serving for MSUM.
I'm going to say Witzman was in the net. Okay. So Maloney will serve for Winona State. Witzman, yes. Solitel will come in. Look at that action coming right into your living room. 10-7 Winona State here in the third set. This is Cleese. And the tip by Witzman. Ace, 10-9. Witzman. Yes! Off the top of the net, it's 10-all. Joe Getson comes off the bench. The Dragons showing some spunk here in the third set.
B-Dubs taps a new keg every 35 seconds. For beer so fresh, it'll make you...
Are you crying?
Nope. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Love Netcam. Richards Transportation has been a proud supporter, and they provide transportation for the Dragons, and they've done so since 1986. Our friends Jay and Mark Richards have been committed to providing clean, courteous, and safe transportation. Call 218-233-3404 and book your next trip with Richards Transportation. 10-10 here in the third set. Witzman to the back. A swat by Baki. Paulson. Witzman again, found by Pagel. Carlson hits Maloney. Spirited 21st point of the second set, and that one finds the line. And Winona State retakes the lead.
Number 9, legal man. Holtman to serve.
Paulson, was she in the net? Nope, Witzman was again. Carlson somehow got that ball over the net. Walthall mops the floor again. Slam dunk, Baki at the net, pulls the Dragons to within a point. Paulson, yes. Carlson guides it over. Flom finds a way. 14-11. 6 seconds remaining in the men's game. They trail 78-77, and they've got a shot. They have the ball. They trailed by as many as 13 with 15:52 left in the second half. Carlson. Wallfall contorts again. So does Pagel. Paulson. Flom couldn't finish. Carlson. (15-12). Lorenzo McGee hit a shot as time expired down in Oklahoma, and the Dragon men have won 79-78. They're 2-2. We will see them for the first time against Crown College here at home this coming Tuesday night. They play again tomorrow. That ball goes out off of Lydia Lang, 16-13.
Second substitution, number 1, Jordan Hine. Hine will serve for MSUM.
Even Wallfall couldn't bring that home. 17-13, Winona State.
And number 4, Riley Ball. Ball will serve.
Thompson, a clean kill.
Amanda Carlson will serve for the Dragons.
Flom, yes. Again, the newly named Offensive Player of the Year, Megan Flom. There she is, number 8, serving for Winona State out of Kenyon, Minnesota, all NSIC, all NSIC academic, All-American. Looks like she's on her way towards those accolades again this year. NSIC Offensive Player of the Year. There's a service error.
Abby Thompson serving for the Dragons.
Thompson puts it in play for the Dragons. Thompson couldn't keep that one in play. 20-15, Winona State. 5 points away from win number 25. Witzman dumped at the net. Within a nanosecond, She got rejected. It's 21-15. Winona State can maybe see the finish line here in Moorhead.
We deliver to business meetings, weddings, and other events. We will work with you to create events that fit your taste budget.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent David Eggers in Moorhead today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
If you're looking for the right fit for college or maybe looking to come back to your alma mater, why don't you come here? Schedule an in-person tour, transfer visit, online visit, group tour, sign up for an event. It's all at mnstate.edu/visit. (21-15) Winona State up here in the third set. Carlson, crushing hit.
Striking substitution, number 7, Summer Solitaire.
Saltel will come in, Hine will sit, Cleese will serve. That's out. Reisner tapped it, touched top of the net, 22-17. Paulson again. She has been terrific. Warriors 2 points away as Bob Jones takes another timeout.
Riddle me this, with all this sizzling meat and crunchy veggies nestled between toasty flatbread, who should get credit for Papa John's papadilla? The person who invented pizza or the person who invented folding? Well, whoever it is, a tip of the tongue hat to you, sir or madam. Papa John's papadillas for just $6 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. The greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Dragon Swim School is proud to offer year-round swimming and diving lessons.
Northern State has just beaten Upper Iowa. So Northern State is in the NSIC tournament in Sioux Falls. Upper Iowa still to be determined. Upper Iowa is here tomorrow at 3:30. Witzman dumps it to the bottom of the net, and Winona State has 7 match points. Volkman to put it up. Witzman couldn't finish. Neither could Paulson. Lang gets the job done. Winona State wins it 25-17 here in the third set. They win here in Moorhead 3-0. We will be back to wrap this up. You're watching live coverage of MSU Moorhead Dragon Women's Volleyball on the Dragons Digital Network.
We raise the bar on bar food with sandwiches, tenders, and
burgers.
there's more where this came from. To the greatest of all times, Buffalo Wild Wings.
At MadBus, we're taking action to make your ride as safe as possible. Extra sanitizing, protective equipment, and suspending fare collection to minimize contact. We also need your help. Face coverings are required on all MadBus vehicles for the protection of our passengers and staff. We can all get there safely. Together.
All right, Winona State moves to 25-3. They beat the Dragons tonight, 3-0. Let's take a look at our play of the match. It's presented by Herbert and Gerberts. Boy, this Winona State squad, just like a lot of squads that we've seen this season, that is Sydney Paulson. Just a left-handed pulverization through the Dragon defense. Paulson tonight finished with 8 kills. Our play of the game is presented by Herbert and Gerberts. Bold between the breads. We'll pick a player of the game, and this is the same person that was named NSIC Offensive Player of the Year, number 8. There she is right there. Just stand up and put it down. Megan Flom, who finished tonight with 13 kills, just 2 service errors, a hitting percentage of .440 tonight. Megan Flom, our player of the game, presented by the Forum of Fargo Moorhead. The Forum Sports Department is committed to reporting all the latest sports news and information. Check us out at inforum.com. There it is. Upcoming schedule getting pretty shallow this time of year here in mid-November. We're back at it tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 on the volleyball floor, where the Dragons will take on an Upper Iowa squad. We don't know yet. They might need, this Upper Iowa outfit might need this victory just to make the Northern Sun playoffs after they got dumped by Northern State in 3 sets tonight. The upcoming schedule presented by Bell Bank. One more quick reminder, football tomorrow in the snow at 12 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So that's going to do it for our presentation of Dragons volleyball. Winona State beats the Dragons 3-0. We will see you tomorrow afternoon.